We have accumulated a lot of fuels because we've done a good job putting fires out. We're getting more crown fires, more intensity, and more severe effects. We cannot stop fire, and we're not ever going to be able to do that. But what we can do, potentially, is to reduce the intensity of those fires. The single most important thing is for people to understand the meaning of this word, fuels. Fuels is all the living and dead vegetation out there that could potentially burn. And that if you can, in whatever way, reduce those fuels, when fire occurs, it will tend to burn at lower intensity. It won't burn your house down, it won't burn your neighbor's house down, and it won't be particularly harmful to you. And it could provide some ecological benefits. If we can reduce fuels enough in forests such that future fires are of lower intensity, then we can manage our way through this. The biggest challenge we have here with dealing with fire and reducing fuels is, can we do it at a large enough spatial scale to make a difference? Now we know when fires get big, they have mind of their own, and that you have to have big blocks that have been treated in order to slow those fires down. So that's a big challenge in getting everybody to work together, thinking of it as a single landscape that they're all responsible for.